energy, more in keeping was with Monica learning the healing part of her development. I had a grey dress with a cross, if you can picture me.
We can, yes.
With a white collar and the white hat. I'm one of those.
Yes, understand.
And I just wanted to come and see you all because I've never been in a trance circle with Monica. I've only helped her with the healing when she first was training. But I'm very interested today, and Red Cloud has allowed me to come and say hello.
It is lovely for you to join us.
Yes, I'm so happy with this. And so I will draw back now, and thank you for allowing me to visit.
You are more than welcome, and you can come and speak to us again in the future if you wish to.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I will give you my name, which is not my name,
I understand.
and I think you know I am.
Yes, I do.
There have been many words of wisdom today, and we of the higher realms, we listen intently to see the progress of all the people on the earth plane. And it gives us great comfort to listen to you all and to know that our wisdom does not fall on deaf ears. There are many circles like this throughout the earth plane, and we are so proud of you. There are many areas of this work that are being developed. Trance mediumship, physical mediumship, mental mediumship, healing. We are very, very pleased. We know that you all have your physical lives to live also. You have your families to look after. You have your friends to see. You have responsibilities. You have your homes to look after, and all these things. Many of you might have elderly relatives that you need to help also. And so we realize that time is of the essence for you. That there has been many great advances. You have greater understanding of the spirit world. You have more awareness, and we are helping in every way that we can. We in the higher realms are able to do more to help you. We can even materialize if it is necessary, but we do not, only in the emergencies or if it is of great importance. I do not wish to take up too much of your time because I know that Red Cloud is anxious to return to say hello. But I give my love and all the love of the spirit world to each and every one of you, and we appreciate all that you are trying to learn and to accomplish. Bless you all.
Bless you and thank you, my friend.
Did you like that?
Yes, thank you.
You know what I'm going to do, don't you?
Yes, I know. Everyone will be happy.
She thinks she is going to win. There's an argument going on here, Dave.
Yes, I understand. There always is. And I know you always will.
My friends, we in the spirit world give great love to you all. And thank you for listening today. Thank you, Dave.
You're welcome as always.
And I wish you all a safe journey home. Know that we are always here. Welcome to our new friend. Thank you. I do not want to sit down. I want to walk around. No, I won't. Thank you all. Bless you all.
Thank you, my friend. It is always a pleasure to have you visit us.
didn't feel as if he was going, and I was left in a sort of half and half place. I was thinking, are you going or what?
Maybe he's sulking. Maybe he's sulking because he did say about wanting to. He stood you up. He said about wanting to go and walk about, and I just sent out a thought saying, no, there's too much stuff in the way. I didn't want you to fall.
Yeah,
So maybe he's gone away to sulk.
I do think about jumping up and moving the table.
Yeah.
I know what I'm talking about now. You know when you know that it's finished?
Yeah.
I didn't feel like, I didn't know whether I'm coming or going. I didn't know whether I was done or whether I was...
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Anyway,
Thank you.
D, for your benefit, Red Cloud.
Yeah.
What was the obvious one?
You're right. Your legs. Don't rush it. Don't rush it.
Tip Tom.
Don't rush it.
Thank you.
Monica's main guide is Red Cloud. Who, do you know who he was?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He does work with a lot of mediums. He calls Monica his little one because she was his daughter in life.
Oh, okay.
So there's a family link. The Agnes,
Agnes is
she was your
our healing guide.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, French no.
Yeah, French
Yes.
nun. She came through and spoke to us and talked about where she lived and everything.
She used to have one of those big white hats, like
Yeah,
Wimples.
Oh, she described it. Yeah.
She described her habit to us
Yeah.
beautifully.
Yeah, she did. Yes.
Lovely lady.
Yeah,
The other one, the second one that came through.
You said he was going to tell you your name, but not tell you his name.
Yes, he said he would. We.
So you knew his name, didn't you?
He said, "You know the name that I'm called." What happened is, and it goes back years, is when he first came through, Monica could not pronounce his name, or he could not pronounce his name, so she named him.
Oh, I see.
I have to have everything in boxes, you see. So I called him Agamemnon. Where,
So Monica calls him Agamemnon, but that's not his name,
no.
which is why it comes through. I'm the one with no name, but you know.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's me who called him that.
Yeah.
Because you can't pronounce his
But
proper
he-
name.
Yeah.
Oh, I
So
see.
he says, I've got no name because
Oh, right, okay.
my medium can't pronounce it.
Oh, right.
So she called me something else. So I'm the one with no name that's been given a name.
Oh, I see.
That
yeah.
explains that.
Oh, right, yeah, yeah.
He did say a long time ago, he says, I have no gender, so no need for names.
Exactly.
And I thought, oh, you've got to have a name. I called him, but he's a Greek god. What is a Greek god? Agamemnon.
Agamemnon was an ancient god or king or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a king, wasn't he?
I don't know
King
where
of
I-
Trojan times.
Yeah.
Troy and things like
I must have read it somewhere, you see, and he got it.
Yeah. He was an ancient
Yeah.
Greek or Greek king.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that. Spartan and Troy.
Oh,
Yeah.
I hadn't sensed him around. I sent the nun this morning, but
Yeah.
I didn't sense what's his name around.
Well, Red Cloud was there first, as he always is.
Yeah.
Then he said he was going to stand back to bring one through,
Mm.
and Agnes came through, and then Agamemnon popped in as well.
Mm.
Then Red Cloud wanted to show off.
Yeah. I know what he wants to do, but I'm not doing it. He wants to deliver his speeches standing up.
Yes.
but,
He
and
did do at the end.
He did.
Yeah, he's
Yes, he
too-
did at the
too
end. And he
stressful.
stood up. And he had his hand
And he
up.
had his hand up like that.
the way
yeah.
the way he did when he was
Yeah.
negotiating.
Mm.
Because if you look at all the Indian negotiations with the white man, where White Red Cloud was involved, he was always standing up.
Mm.
He always stayed on his feet. He
Mm.
would never sit down and let the white man look down on him.
Mm.
That's what that was about.
Yeah. So that's why I felt like I didn't know whether I'd finished or whether I wasn't, because you asked him not to move, did you?
I sent out a thought. I didn't say it out loud,
Mm.
but I sent out a thought because he did say about walking about,
Mm.
and I sent out a thought. It would not be wise because I
I
I
don't
was
want
worried he
that.
might fall with so much
And then
stuff.
he said, oh, I'm going to walk. And then he said, no, I'm not, didn't he? And then he sat
Yeah.
back down again.
It was after I'd asked him.
Yeah,
not to.
yeah.
No.
But when he stood up, you know, and he said he was going to walk, the energy that was coming from him, I don't know if anybody else felt it, but, you know, it's only, you know, it's like, you know, when you get that sort of really deep energy coming in.
He did do it to me once, years ago, it's about 20 years ago. And I walked round the circle, and they were flipping beginners. And Joe Lanesbury found out, and I was out of that circle and in his circle, and all that came to a stop. But he did. Of course, everybody thought it great, you know, except me. Joe Lanesbury stopped that straight away. He heard about it, and now,
Yeah, but equally, within reason, that's fine, as long as the environment's safe enough for you to do it.
yeah.
And standing up is fine. No, there's not a light bulb directly above your head like there was in the box.
Yeah.
Nearly hit my head on the light bulb, didn't I?
Yeah. So